The legal team of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has rejected a request by the Nigerian government's legal team to resume the criminal charges trial of the IPOB leader under Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. The Nigeria's legal team had in a letter dated December 5, 2024 and signed by Asiwaju Adegboyega Awomolo San and addressed to the Deputy Chief Registrar of the Federal High Court in Abuja, requested a date for resumption of Kanu's trial under Justice Nyako. The letter reads, "We write as prosecuting counsel in the above named criminal case pending before the Federal High Court, number 2. Your record will reveal that the defendant asked His Lordship, the Honorable Justice Binta Nyako, to rescue herself on Tuesday, 24th September 2024. The case file was returned to the Chief Judge. We were informed that the Honorable Chief Judge had returned the case file back for continuation of trial by His Lordship, the Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. Grateful, may we ask for a date for continuation of hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant." However, Kanu's legal team, led by his special counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, rejected the request, noting that Justice Nyako had entered and enrolled an order rescuing her from handling the case or continuing with the trial. Kanu's legal team recalled that the said order was entered on September 24, 2024, and to date, the order is extant and subsisting, stressing that the order has not been set aside by a subsequent order made by a competent court, pursuant to a competent process, on notice. Kanu's legal team made the obligation in a letter dated December 9, 2024, signed by the lead counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, and addressed to the Deputy Registrar of the Federal High Court in Abuja in response to the Nigerian government's legal team's request. The letter by Kanu's legal team read, "This communication pertains to the attached letter by the complainant requesting for a date for continuation of hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant. By this continuation, we wish to go on the record to inform your good office that the defendant takes serious exception to the said letter and hereby vigorously object to the request by the complainant for a date for continuation of hearing of this criminal case before His Lordship, Honorable Justice Binta Murtala Nyako. Our position is predicted on the fact of record that His Lordship, Honorable Justice Binta Murtala Nyako, had entered and enrolled an order rescuing His Lordship from handling the case or continuing with the trial. The said order was entered on 24th September 2024, and to date the order is extant and subsisting, as it has not been set aside by a subsequent order made by a competent court pursuant to a competent process on notice. Accordingly, we believe that the complainant request is fatally misconceived, and if not checked, it may mislead this honorable court to a path of infamy and unconstitutionality. For avoidance of doubt, as from 24 September 2024, the defendant no longer has any such case to answer before His Lordship, Honorable Justice Binta Murtala Nyako. Report had it on September 2024 how Justice Nyako handed off from presiding over the trial of the detained IPOB leader. Justice Nyako's withdrawal from the trial followed Kanu's application in open court requesting her to rescue herself from the trial due to her disobedience of orders of the Supreme Court.